This is about defending democracy. This is no longer Democrats versus Republicans. What do you want your kids to believe in? There must be give and take.
This is White Flag with Joe Walsh.
I hope you're murdered in front of your entire family on Christmas morning. That's hard to say. I hope you're murdered Christmas morning in front of your entire family. That's a message I got a few days ago from a Trump supporter. I can't imagine writing that down. I can't imagine sending those words to anyone. Look, this is part of the deal. I've known this for a long, long time. You're a public person. I'm a public person. I'm gonna put up with hate on a daily basis. I'm gonna put up with regular threats. I'm gonna put up with all of this. It's part of the deal. And I have learned to put up with it. And I have learned to become almost numb to it. But every now and then, I get a message, someone tells me something, someone sends me something that makes me pause. And again, I'm like a lot of people out there, just bombarded with daily hate. Generally, the hate I get the last 5 to 6 years is coming from the right. Trump supporters, people on the right, MAGA, because I used to be part of MAGA and I left MAGA. I left Trump and now I'm a traitor, and so they fire shit at me all the time. But every now and then, one of them grabs me. One of the messages I get grabs me and makes me pause and makes me think, time out. Time out, everyone. Stop. Life is short. Think about what matters. Let's stop wanting each other dead in this country because we disagree with them. And that message I got a few days ago from a Trump supporter. I hope you're murdered in front of your entire family on Christmas morning. That was one of those messages. That message quite literally stopped me in my tracks. And I want you to know how unusual that is, because I get hundreds of these every day. I mean, hundreds. But every now and then there's one that stops me and makes me think, stop, time out, stop the world, stop spinning, everybody listen to me. America is done if we continue down this road. Stop. Sit down over there, sit down, time out. Everybody gets a time out. That's what I thought when I got this message. All right, that's it. Trump, now Harris, all the Trump supporters, all of Kamala Harris's supporters, everybody sit down, we all get a timeout. Stop. No one should say or write words like that to anyone. I hope you're murdered in front of your family on Christmas morning. No one. No Biden-Harris supporter, no Trump supporter should get a message that personal and that ugly. We've gone too far. Way too far. Disagree. Get angry. Get passionate. Accuse me of being a traitor. Accuse me of selling out. Accuse me of being a Democrat. Accuse me of whatever you want to accuse me of. But don't wish that I'm murdered in front of my family on Christmas morning, dear Trump supporter. It's a both sides problem. We got three and a half months to go. This is a both sides problem, and I've gotten hate, nasty hate from the left. Now I'm obviously getting nasty hate from the right. I know other high-profile people on the left who are bombarded with ugly, ugly hate every day. I know high-profile people on the right who get the same every day. I'm not asking kumbaya. I'm not asking for a kumbaya. I'm not asking that we all hold hands right now. I'm not asking that we find common ground right now. I'm asking that we fight like cats and dogs to help our side win in November. Yeah, our side. And I'm asking then whichever side wins in November, we all accept the results. Unlike 4 years ago, we all accept the results. We fight like cats and dogs. We keep our fighting on the battlefield, on the playing field. We don't take it home. We don't take it into each other's homes. And that's what really got me about this message from a Trump supporter. He went inside my home. He wanted me murdered in my home, in front of my family, on Christmas morning. I pray for him. I feel for him. I want to understand what drove him to send me a message so personal like that. I'm going to reach out to him. I'm going to try to speak with him. And if I'm able to, I'll let you know how that goes. Our democracy cannot stand, will not stand, if we want the people with whom we disagree to be hurt, harmed, or killed. If that's where we are, this experiment is over. It's why I've started a movement called the social contract, to try to get Americans to understand where we're coming from, to try to get Americans to do their jobs again as citizens in this democracy, be tolerant of differences, be respectful toward people you disagree with, stay informed, and participate, stay engaged. We're not doing our jobs as citizens. Right now, we got to call time out. Fight on the issues. Go at me on whatever issue you want to go at me on. Stop with the personal hate. All of us. I'm Joe Walsh. Have a good weekend. My email, by the way, joewalsh.whiteflag@gmail.com. All one word, joewalsh.whiteflag@gmail.com. Be brave, subscribe to my YouTube channel, follow me on all the social media platforms. Have a great, great weekend. Everybody, no matter who you are politically.
Thank you for listening. Remember to listen, share, and follow White Flag with Joe Walsh on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and everywhere great podcasts are found. And be sure to leave a 5-star review. This has been White Flag with Joe Walsh.